I I am I I don't know how to start this video, and it's gonna sound silly for a lot of people. It really is, because most people's gonna say, well, it's you're small, like nobody cares about you. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody, you haven't reached anything, right? Blah blah blah. But here's the thing. I feel like I have succeeded within that month. I need you guys to understand that I literally didn't expect to grow at all. So spoiler alert, there's going to be a video that's going to come up, and it's going to be like, oh, 6 months from now. It's technicality, it's 2 months from when I started, but the video is going to say, well, I think I'm gonna hit 50 subscribers, right? That was a complete joke. I thought I would be around 15 subscribers. I thought I would lose subscribers. I thought, less people will engage, and it's going to be more of a, challenge to do these things. And I'll be fair, it is a challenge. It is a challenge, making videos and stuff like that. And also, bro, I am like, my hair is black. But anywho, I'm like going ahead, and so like I say, I think I'll hit 50, right? And keep in mind, in my head, I'm like, well, I'm gonna lose subscribers. Like, I'm gonna be losing a whole bunch of viewers, most people's gonna come back, most people aren't, but like, bro, I am in shock. I am in so much shock, to the point where I haven't expected this much support. I got one or two hate then and there, right? Obviously, I get hate comments a lot, especially on TikTok and stuff like that, especially Instagram, and like, even like when I started on Instagram, right? Like, it's just everybody hates on me, so it's like, then and there, like, you get a lot of hate, and I'm comfortable with that. I've been hated a lot, when I was a child, before I even started. So like, for me, I'm like in the norm. Like, I'm like, what the fuck, whatever. But like, here I am. I'm just like, literally, like, it was like, you know what? I want to start this channel. No one knows about it. I just want to relax a little bit and start this channel. And I didn't think it's going to go anywhere. And brother, I cannot tell you how much support y'all gave me. And it's thank you to all of you. For comment wise, within the month, I had around 114 comments. 70 of those comments was literally in the past 2 or 3 weeks, which is absolutely insane. And it's crazy, dude. I can't, like, I just want to say thank you. I didn't expect to create some sort of small community then and there, right? And I consider this a small community because when I look at the channel status and everything like that, I get an average between 28 to 36 regular viewers, and like 28 to 36, casual viewers, and the rest would be 4 would just randomly be, regular viewers. Keep in mind, I started this channel around a month ago. So I started this channel within that month, and I am literally seeing people come back daily, which is absolutely not normal. First of all, for casual viewers, right? When something like that happens, when you have a 56 subscriber channel, just letting you guys know, the average normal people would get per average would say around 14 to 15 viewers that comes back casually. Not within a month, within 5-month period. So if you were, let's say, stuck at 56 subscribers, and if you've witnessed if you witness how much viewers come back, only 15 out of the 56 subscribers, even then, I would even go so far as 6 viewers would come back for casual. And it's hard to get a regular viewer too. So the fact that I got 4 or 5, coming back almost every single day as regular for this much subscribers is insane. Which you have to understand, this is not normal, because I've started channels, right? I've started channels when I was 13. I couldn't really make it up there. Here's the thing. Every channel I started, it either did really well or it did really terrible. Like, for example, I had a channel, and I'm not making this up. I had a channel around 3,000 subscribers, and I would post anime edits and stuff like that. I made a new one separate for that one, but that one, the reason why I deleted it was because, I don't know why. I regret that. Saying that on camera, I actually regret that. But anyways, I had a channel with around 3,000 subscribers, and even though it was anime edits, right? Not many people came back, but even then, like, when people would see my edits then and there, and like a casual viewer, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would probably be around 50 to 100. And so yeah, so again, this is rare. I know a friend who has around 3,000 subscribers, and he posts daily content like me, and he actually does work in his effort, and he does stuff, right? He gets an amazing amount of subscriber growth, and I personally admire him. But when I saw his analytics was around, 50 viewers casually, and maybe 4 or 5 viewers, that comes back. So again, this is hard to do, and if you have an impact within that first month, it's absolutely amazing. And remember, like, I have my SameriYT channel, and when I first started that, I didn't get that 14, 15, like within that 6 months period, I did not get 26 or 36 casual people. I didn't get that much people that comes back and, rewatching and stuff like that. Within 6 months period, the average would be 15 or 20, and I had 100 subscribers. So, like, I literally couldn't sleep last night because I was like, even though it's a small amount of number, like, it's not normal for a growth channel like this and something to grow within that month period, because I'm still trying to grasp. Like, on TikTok, it's pretty easy to grow, just relate to people and talk to people, and I get it, right? But, like, when you're talking to a YouTube community, most people here are nice, right? So it's actually a lot harder to grow on YouTube because, more people are more mature, and more people are actually watching, these 10-minute content, and here I am, not only growing, but making people come back and saying, what I'm saying? It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, like I said, even though if I have, like, 4 regular viewers, but the fact that I have, 28 casuals, right, or something like that, I can't remember. It's in the 20s to 30s, okay? So it's like 28 or 32. And 114 comments. It's crazy, right? It's crazy, and I want to say thank you guys so much, and thank you for absolutely everything. This is, keep in mind, a secret channel, so this is a channel where nobody knows. If this grows, right, if this does grow, and I have a really crazy feeling in my heart that it will grow, and if it does grow, right, I'm like, yes, I didn't tell anybody, no one can hold me back. I can do this. And keep in mind, this is crazy, right? Like, again and again, I can't stop saying thank you, because the fact that we grew this much within the past month is absolutely insane, and this is not normal. Okay, like, again, most people, when, like, even kids, right, when they start their channel, sometimes they'll get 20-30 subscribers. Most are their friends, but sometimes they'll get 50 or 60 or 100, something like that, like, right? But then after that, they end up kind of spiraling down because their content isn't good, right? So stuff like that, right? But here's the thing, I haven't really seen that, and, like, within that month, I feel like it's gonna continuously grow. Again, I also had the ups and downs, but even then, like, within this month time period, it's absolutely amazing to see all of this stuff. And mind you, we're heading to Christmas, so more and more people are actually less likely to watch YouTube right now. Then that's statistically true on January, and especially around Christmas time, which is right now. It usually starts around the 20th or the 15th, but for me, I'm always the unlucky one, so I'm always starting the 15th, where you'll see my viewers go down. But, usually around, January to Christmas time, more people are actually less likely to watch, YouTube and watch any of that stuff, because they're focused on the holidays. And here I am, beating that record for somehow, some way. I'm still growing, I'm still moving on, and I can't, I'm just gonna say thank you. It's absolutely amazing, right? And I mean, the future, I hope the future goes well. Next year, I'm not really hoping too big or too small, but if I had a goal, I would probably say 1,000 subscribers, maybe. I just highly don't think we'll hit 1,000, even though I want to. But even then, it's there. And again, I'm just gonna say thank you, which is, again, absolutely amazing. The fact we're still growing, we're still moving, and it's there, right? And again, the more people that watches, the more that I'm like, oh my god, this is, I can do this. But at the same time, it's not really about me, because it's you guys, right? So you guys are the one who's, like, coming back and doing all that stuff. So at the end of the day, I'm like, well, I think I'm doing something right, making people coming back, which is, again, amazing. I want to say thank you so much. And again, you guys literally have, like, literally all the power to literally, you guys are the ones who are making the career, like, for me. And, for that, I just want to say thank you. And it's absolutely amazing reaching, you know, 56 subscribers. I get it, it's not that much. I get it, more people probably got more within the first video. But even then, like even then, I really don't care. I don't give a fuck, right? Even then, just thank you in the bottom of my heart. And hopefully we have 2026, a new year's. Peace out, take care.